Recent U.S. threats of annexing Greenland have stunted conversations around the territory's independence from Denmark. While many Greenlandic Inuit want sovereignty, Denmark provides their military defense, keeping them safe from foreign interference. It's a sticky situation to be in, says Tupangnak Kopek.
And what I feel as a Greenlandic Inuit that talks about independence for Greenland, this has been a little bit hard because the conversations have been a little bit put on hold now. But that's just how it is. And I don't think I can ever forgive Trump for that because we deserve these conversations.
Kopek was born and raised in Nuuk, Greenland, but has lived in Canada for the last 5 years. She shared the story of her homeland struggle during a keynote speech at a conference in Winnipeg.
Greenland, in my opinion, is one of the most peaceful places on Earth, and now is being discussed as a potential site of conflict. A place with no military on its own, a place centered around community, land, and survival. At some point, we even asked ourselves, is Greenland going to be the reason why there is World War III?
Kopek says family and friends living in Greenland were scared enough to consider fleeing their homes after their prime minister told them to prepare for a possible U.S. military invasion in January. She says over the last year, fears around U.S. interests in Greenland have changed the course away from independence.
I noticed our last election, a party that usually isn't the biggest party, but the party that's one we know wants to stay connected to Denmark, won. They were the biggest party now, where they usually aren't, because people were like, now we need to stick together.
At the World Economic Forum, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney said his country stands firmly with Greenland and Denmark. He did not mention Inuit. In February, Canada opened a consulate in Nuuk, one of the first countries to do so. More than 90 Inuit from Canada flew there to celebrate the milestone. Kopek says the relationship between Inuit in Canada and Greenland remains strong.
It was beautiful to see, like the whole plane filled with Canadian Inuit with the Greenlandic flag and the Canadian flag together. It really warmed my heart and just showed that we Inuit are one people, just separated by borders.
Kopek says Canada made one glaring mistake that could have acknowledged Inuit living in both countries. She says the consul should have been in Inuk.
Maybe it's hard to find someone right for the job, but I don't think so. There's so many amazing, smart Inuit up there.
Sav Jones, APTN National News, Winnipeg.